All right. LDWMMAC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys. Brianna Van Buren. Um, she is a part of this young generation. And I'm talking about this young group of women's MMA fighters that they want all the smoke. They taking fades left and right. They not telling people no. They want to fight everybody. They want to fight anybody who's there that they think better than them. They want to fight. Anybody who people say better, they want all the action. Brianna Van Buren was aggressive. And, when I talked to her before she even got signed by the UFC, and that was a couple of months ago, she said, I'll fight anybody out there. I want to fight. I just want to fight. And Brianna going into that Invicta tournament, which I think that, to me, solidified Brianna Van Buren. And I kind of knew that, she would definitely do well because she was beating up on all these UFC veterans, man. I'm talking about these are people that they've been in the UFC, they've shared that octagon. Brianna Van Buren ran through every last one of them. And when she ran through when she ran through Juliana Lima, when she ran through her, I was like, this girl finna be great. She destined to be great. It is what it is, man. I'm talking about she ran through. See, when I first saw Brianna Van Buren, you saw somebody with some talent, but the pieces didn't come together. And she stopped, fighting for a while. She stopped fighting for a long time, man. And she just didn't know if fighting was for her. But then when she figured out the job that she was at, man, was a dead-end job, she was like, she really missed fighting. She wanted to fight. And this is what she's supposed to been doing. She followed her destiny, and of course, it comes at a price, Brianna Van Buren been paying a price, man. This girl ain't really had the money like that. Because when you fight and when you're in Invicta, you ain't really got that money. So the payday that she got after winning that Invicta tournament, it was a nice little payday. But before then, Brianna Van Buren, she was just trying to make ends meet. And it's not just Brianna Van Buren, it's a lot of the fighters. Like when you're on the Invicta level, the LFA level, and you're dedicating your life to fighting, the money's just not there. Now the promoters themselves, hell, they make money. But you as a fighter, you ain't making no money. That's just what it is. You ain't making no money. And that's why, on this channel, I always, take my super chat and my YouTube money and whatever, PayPal, and I give it to these fighters that are in these lower tier organizations. Even some fighters in Bellator, they ain't making no money. There's some fighters in the UFC that really ain't making that kind of money. Okay, that, we should sponsor. And I just think there are a lot of fighters, man, and I'm going to start really. And with the UFC fighters, they tend to make more than Invicta and LFA and Bellator. They tend to make a little more. But, I tell you this, man. Brianna Van Buren started chasing her dream. And I think that in about a year or two, Brianna's going to start making the real money that you make. But, she had an opportunity and she couldn't turn it down. In her case, it's different, man. It's real different because I just think her skill set was too far above the Invicta. It was just too far above the Invicta banner, man. It was just there. And she came in here, man, and she came and she got what she needed. She got what she wanted. See, a lot of people, when they come up from Invicta or they come up from different organizations, they come in with this anxiety. And, when people tell me they got anxiety, you scared. See, anxiety, that's a clinical name that a doctor just made up so you didn't feel so bad about you being scared. So he didn't want to tell you that you're scared. But I tell you, yeah, you're scared. That's all anxiety is. Brianna Van Buren, man, she went in there. This girl was tired. Okay, she was tired of being just not having what she wanted. And Brianna Van Buren is a picture of somebody who just went and took what the hell she wanted. And she wasn't going to let Livia Ronaldo Sosa stand in the way. She went in and she fought Livia Ronaldo Sosa like her life was on the line. See, that's what you do with an opportunity. You go in there and you take it. You take your opportunity and you run. And Brianna Van Buren, she ran with that opportunity. See, I endorse her being pushed. I don't care about that because she's got experience. She's already had the worst part of fighting that you can have. She's already lost. Okay, she's already been down in the dumps. She's already been depressed. So I'm gonna be supporting her. I'm gonna be supporting her 1,000%. I'm gonna support my sister. I'm gonna support her. And as long as she, really goes in here and, personifies what a champion is, I don't have an issue with her. I don't have an issue, and I ride with her. I ride with Brianna Van Buren. And, she hasn't given me a reason not to ride. And I still see, we can, throw some sponsorship money at her because just because she signed a UFC contract, that don't mean she made it. That don't mean that, she making like all this money. And a lot of people, they get confused, man, when they see a fighter sign a UFC contract. That don't mean they're making six figures. A lot of the fighters ain't nowhere near six figures. And so I'm still going to, for PayPal and whatnot, I am going to give Brianna Van Buren a little bit of money, just something, man, anything, just to, hey, just go do something, or go buy some stuff, some gas, just whatever, just whatever you got to do. But she's a real fighter, man, and this girl is for real. This girl is for real, and Brianna Van Buren is gonna do what it takes. She gonna do what it takes to get there to the top. Brianna Van Buren is a G. She went in there, man, gangster. I'm talking about like a true OG, like a thug. She went in there, man, and she dealt Livy Renata an ass whooping, man. Livy Renata was confused, man, and she didn't think that Brianna Van Buren was gonna come in like that. Because, she took a look at her, man. The girl, she's short, compact. And, man, you look at somebody like that and you don't think, man, that they can do much, man. But Brianna Van Buren got through the range. She got through all of that. And she legit broke down Livy Renata Sosa. I'm talking about broke down. And it was wild, man. It was wild. Dog. Okay, let's get started, man. I've been out running. That's why I'm sweating. All right, but that's what it is, y'all. All right, I'm done. Let's see. Cut this thing up. I don't know how to cut it off. All right, come on in. Let's get rolling.